So, this is Elazar's 7th ride. I didn't film the 6th ride because there was nothing really new going on. Today, something new is going on. He has been introduced to a bridle and bit. He's only had his bridle on with the bit in his mouth for about 5 minutes. And he looks like he's doing okay with it. Good boy. Zeke's straying aboard still. Zeke is doing an outstanding job. Outstanding. And Elazar is learning pretty quickly. I mean, he learns something and then he just kind of rolls with it. Oopsie. Oops. Oopsie. I'm shooting into the sun here. Okay. I think I'll stand over here in the shade so I can have a better idea of what I'm filming. Better yet, I'll just step out of the arena. Yeah, this horse is doing great. A plain snaffle, that's all I use in my horses ever. No shanks, no curb bits. I don't like them. They're not necessary, I believe. And by the way, Zeke is just riding him with the halter and lead rope at this point. We're not doing any turn work with the bit yet. He's just packing it around and getting used to having it in his mouth. And he seems to have taken to it quite easily. Very easy to put the bridle on him, which was a surprise. This horse is just full of surprises. Just full of surprises. But Zeke is steering him with just the lead rope, which is attached to the halter, not using the reins, which are attached to the bit. Yeah, we'll work him into that slowly. Mark is over here trying to spook him with his damn chair. See? Mark just has to fluff up his chair and make a lot of noise with it. That's fine. He needs to get used to stuff like that. It's good for him. But I think right now he's got enough on his mind with that thing in his mouth. Right, El? What's that thing in your mouth? My word. You're a good boy. I'm trying to step over a railroad tie here and not trip over it and fall on my butt. I'm not the most coordinated person in the world, so yeah. Good. And it's a beautiful day, but it's freezing. It's only 34 degrees right now, and my poor little hands are cold. I'm going to step over here into the sunshine in a second. Sunshine will make my life feel a lot better. There. Much better. It's probably 36 degrees in the sunshine, but at least it's in the sun. Nice. So he's chewing away on that copper bit, getting used to it, and that's good. And he's just packing it around right now. Like I said, we're not using it to do any kind of steering or stopping or nothing. Just using the lead rope, which is attached to his halter. Let him get a chance to get used to that thing in his mouth. So far, he seems to be quite fine with it. Chico is still contributing to the conversation like he does every day. He feels like he should be a part of all this action. All right. So a continuation of Elazar's first day with a bridle and bit, and now we are doing a little bit of rein action so he can get used to learning how to turn with a bit in his mouth. He's taken everything really well, I must say. This horse impresses me every time we do anything with him. He's very, very, very smart. He still thinks that thing in his mouth is funny, but he's learning some reining action now. A little bit of steering going on. And Zeke is teaching him how to be nice and soft, which we want. We don't like a horse that gets hard in the face and hard in the mouth. That's never a good thing. And I like the fact that he hasn't decided to throw his head up in the air like many horses do the first time they get a bridle on. They'll throw their heads up in the air and keep them there. But he's nice and relaxed. I like it. Uber good. Uber good, El. Oops. He's so busy thinking about what's in his mouth, he forgot about where his feet are going. So that's where we're at right now. So far we've just been walking. We'll introduce some trotting action later. Picking up the feet. Very important. Good boy. Oh, you're fine. Good boy, you're fine. That's right, you're fine. Oh, brother. No, brother. There's always that one hoof that every horse in the world just doesn't want to pick up. Good boy. Nice. Nice. Oh, Elazar is standing at the patience pole. He's actually being very patient. This is his first time tied to the patience pole, too. Good boy, El. This is what the life of a horse is like around here. You get to go riding, and then you get to stand on the patience pole. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. El, smile. Look over here.